Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to News of the Week in VR. Today's the 16th of September 2020 and time for Oculus Connect 7. Sorry, Facebook Connect 7. I've got all the news from that conference, including the bombshell that is Oculus Quest 2, plus a new Star Wars story trailer dropped. So let's get straight into it then. And remember, we're born to respawn. First things first, apologies if my voice sounds a bit gruff and I've got VR face, but I've literally just finished watching Facebook Connect 7 on my Oculus Quest. And thank you to my two new favourite subscribers, Sunless Impala and Christopher Pug, who experienced this with me. My experience of Facebook Connect 7 was via Oculus venues on the Oculus Quest. The annual VR and AR conference went live today and well, it was nothing short of spectacular. Back in 2016, on the launch of the Oculus Rift, Mark Zuckerberg said he wanted 1 billion users in VR. Crazy idea. Well, he said the same thing about Facebook in 2014. He surpassed that goal. So love him or loathe him, the man is focused, and when he says something, it usually gets done. The main focus of Connect 7 for us, the actual people who are into VR, was obviously the much anticipated release of the Oculus Quest 2. Now me personally, I thought it was going to be an Oculus Quest Lite, a stripped down, cheaper version of the already popular Quest, sort of like an Xbox One S or a PlayStation 4 Slim. What I wasn't expecting was how committed Facebook are to VR and the release of this frankly incredible powerhouse of a headset, for all intents and purposes, a wireless Valve Index. Let's go through the specs then, and I must admit, even writing them down, it still seems a bit unbelievable. Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2, the most powerful modern processor designed with portable VR in mind. 6 GB of RAM, 50% more RAM than the original. Nearly 2K resolution per eye, 50% more pixels in the Quest. 3D positional audio, the only weak point of the original was its very poor audio. Well, let's hope they've sorted that out. Redesigned controller ergonomics, up to 256 GB of built-in storage, and finally support for the latest Wi-Fi 6 standard, so virtual desktop with no noticeable latency. Even more incredible, you can order this now for delivery in October, and you can get one for only $299 or £299 for the base 64 GB version. I can already see all the Hitler memes to everyone who's just pre-ordered an HP Reverb G2. Now, I'm not going to bullshit you, and you can see it on the screen now. I've already pre-ordered mine. It was a no-brainer. Going back briefly to the Snapdragon XR2 processor, do you remember when the Oculus Quest launched? No hand tracking, no Oculus Link. What is the potential of this processor then? John Carmack mentioned at Oculus Connect 6 that the link cable was way more capable than the Quest needed, and I did mention this in my review of the link cable here. Well, they obviously knew the Quest 2 was coming, so will a link cable and the new Quest 2 be able to beat a Valve Index in a direct head-to-head battle? I'm already looking forward to making that video, believe me. So going back and look at the specs of this beast, Facebook are going to be losing a chunk of cash with every sale. But as a VR enthusiast, I'd just like to go on record and say this. Thank you to Mark Zuckerberg and the team at Oculus. This is really going to kickstart the jump into VR. Low cost, no fuss, no wires or sensors. The pick up and play VR dream is here, even though it was already here with the original Oculus Quest, but now even more so. You get my drift. And now it's time for Noob of the Week. Well, it's Dan again, and I don't know what I'd do without his incompetence.
And what if we end up on the other side of that house? See?
So Dan, how's that help? How's that helping?
But in case you get stuck on the roof and you need ammo.
Well, guess who's just become Noob of the Week for the 3rd time? A new single-player story trailer for Star Wars Squadrons dropped this week, showing the aftermath of the Battle of Endor from the Imperial point of view. Way back in 1977, when I was a starry-eyed 11-year-old boy, Star Wars: A New Hope released and it was incredible. Now I'm 53 years old and shouldn't be this excited about the game, but I nearly wet myself in pure joy when this trailer went up. I'll show a short excerpt here and have linked the full trailer in the description down below. Are you excited for Star Wars Squadrons? No?
What's that, mate? Get off my show. Now? Oh.
Come on. It's time for Anorak Corner, featuring Malcolm. Did you know that Daisy Ridley, the British actress who plays Rey in the most recent Star Wars trilogy, didn't know who her father was supposed to be until filming was nearly finished on Rise of Skywalker? Was she Rey Kenobi? Was she Rey Nobody? Or Rey Palpatine? After revealing a conversation with the director J.J. Abrams where even he wasn't sure, Star Wars fans went into meltdown. It just goes to show that Star Wars fans need to get out more. And that's coming from me. Maybe Motive Studios, the team behind Squadrons, should have directed the last 3 Star Wars films. So obviously the news today was dominated by the reveal of the Oculus Quest 2. What do you think? Are you going to buy one? Get involved and comment down below. Well, that's all for today. Feel free to share, like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload any new content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.